Hi, everybody. We just finished practicing pronunciation practice on Tuesday, November 28th, and we started with overtly. You won't hear the T because your tongue goes to the T position, overtly, and you hold it there and make the L without moving it, overtly. Overtly. That sounds kind of similar to overly, overly. Conquer. This in here in the spelling looks like a N that would be made in the front, con, but it's the NG combination in the back. Kong, like you're going to say sing back there. Conquer, conquer. Scarce, air, scarce. Conjugal, conjugal. Deprive. I know I spelled this weird, but I had just used AI for scarce, and I didn't want to put AI here because I needed the I, because it should sound like I, deprive. So just remember, that's what that's doing. Concession, concession. Bondservant. The D, you'll hold your tongue in the D position so you won't release it. Bond servant. So you don't hear it at all. So I just left it out over here. Bondservant. Overwhelming, overwhelming. Accountability. And you don't have to say this T here, accounta, because it follows the N. So you could leave it out and say accountability, or with the T, accountability. Leopard. I know it looks like there's an E and an O, but we don't say the O at all. It changes to just leopard, and hold that final D. Exacerbate. Hold the final T. Exacerbate. Disproportionately, or disproportionately. Tiny little differences, saying the T and stopping the airflow, or not having the T and not stopping the airflow. Disproportionately, or disproportionately. That's a lot of syllables. Squirrel. Haven't seen squirrel on the list in a long time. Squirrel. Make sure you round your lips as you're making your K. Squirrel. Sovereignty, sovereignty, sovereign. This can also be sovereignty. The T could change to a D because it's between two voiced sounds. So you could say sovereignty or sovereignty. Sovereign. This we looked it up and we heard two different versions. One of them has the fully, masterfully, and one of them doesn't have the full, just masterfully. So both are correct. We saw it both ways. Beautifully. We do say that without beautifully. Beautifully. I'll put it both ways because it's not wrong if you say beautifully or beautifully. Beautifully. And the vowel is U. Bew. Where did it go? U. And then encroachment. Encroachment. Deforestation. Deforestation. Situation. Situation. Reimbursement. Reimbursement. Clingy. Make sure you have your tongue high enough for E, cling, and then it stays high for the E. Clingy. Cling free. X to the power of 3, or you can say X cubed. Circumference. Circumference. Align. And this single word does sound the same as the two words align. Pivot. Pivot. Lane, as in stay in your lane. Conference. Conference. Xylophone. Xylophone. Palette. Palette. That's it. Thank you. It was good to see people I haven't seen in a long time and heard in a long time. I hope to hear you again soon. Thanks and have a good day.